Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I've got Kate here by Envy in the color medium brown. When I was over in Washington at the Wig Studio One headquarters, we did some steals and deals, and one of the styles that I showed for steals and deals was Kate by Envy, and I absolutely loved it. It was in, I want to say cinnamon raisin. Oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. So when I saw a Kate on the Wig Studio One clearance page, you know I had to get it. I was going to save this one for my haul, but I just had to show it to you because it is so pretty. I'm taking it out, and I really like medium brown. It's just a really pretty warm brunette. We don't have any obvious highlights in medium brown, but we do have highlights and lowlights, like a lighter golden brown and a darker brown. It just looks so pretty. I just think it's a beautiful color. If you don't want any obvious highlights, but you want some dimension to your brunette, I think this is a great color. You don't have the obvious highlights and lowlights, but it's not so well blended where you're going to lose that dimension, if that makes any sense. I'll show you the cap first. On Kate, we have a basic cap. We don't have any monofilament. We don't have any lace front. But there are many wearers that prefer a basic cap. Maybe they're sensitive to the lace front. They just don't care about a mono part, and they want bangs. And Kate has bangs. So we have a very basic cap. Therefore, it also brings the price down because we don't have all of those extra features. We have felt covered ear tabs with the fibers, and the nice thing about having the fibers from the ear tabs, if you want to tuck it but you want to leave some hair loose, or you want to tie your hair back, it's going to look very natural. We do have an extended nape, and we have pull type adjusters. And as you can see, we do have a weft cap which has stretch. Usually Envy, for the most part, fits me on the larger side. I have a 21.5-inch circumference, and I always have to tuck the Envy wigs that I have. I've always had to cinch them in quite a bit, especially if I'm not wearing a wig grip. I do have a brush. This is from Envy. Nice weight to it, kind of a silicone covering. You want to use your brush on a synthetic and straight style. You don't want to use it on heat-friendly styles, and you don't want to use it on a curly style. But it can be used on your straight styles. And I like to use this type of brush when I have a straight style to loosen up the fibers, to remove the zigzag part, because even if we get them from clearance at Wig Studio One, we're still going to have that zigzag part. And even though human error does happen, the wigs are inspected by a team of 3 to 5. They have a list that they go through for every wig, and this is included in the wig that you purchase from the clearance section. I think it's beautiful. I'm so excited to have it. Can't wear it off the face because there's no lace front. The bang is pretty long on me, so I'm going to have to trim it. But this color is gorgeous. Wait till you see it outside. All right, and Envy fibers are just absolutely gorgeous. I saw one member in the Facebook group recently that mentioned how she has worn her Envy wig just about every day for a year, and it was still holding up. I don't know. I don't wear the same wig every day. It's good to know. All right, let's talk about Kate. Kate has a front of 5 inches. My forehead is only 2.5 inches. So if I put it right where it's supposed to go, you see the bang is very, very long. I think the bang, once it's cut a little bit, if you need to have it cut, it's going to be a nice wispy bang. Really, really pretty. Or you could wear it side swept as well, if that's something that you like to do. Either way, I think it's so pretty. I'm going to move it back just so I could give you more information. Just know that I moved it back. See, I would need it about this length. All right, let's talk about the rest of the measurements. We have a crown of 11 inches. We have sides of 12 inches. We have a nape of 12.5. So this is a long piece. And the weight is 176 grams, which is about 6.2 ounces. So we do have a good amount of hair here. I would say it's a little bit on the higher end of average. There is lots of hair. I don't have a problem wearing this wig because this is very similar in the density as I always wore my hair when I wore my hair long. I have thick hair and I have lots of it when I leave it long. Now I don't have that. But if that has been your experience, I don't think you'll feel that Kate is that heavy. It doesn't feel heavy, but when I hold it, I could definitely feel it being a little bit heavy. You know, I could feel the higher density. The permatease is minimal, if any. Very well done. You don't have those little return hairs up on top that I can see. I'll know more when I'm editing, but I don't see it. I'm not feeling any permatease. Maybe just a tiny little bit right here, but it is just such a minimal amount. This is a very sleek style. Very, very pretty. You know, and the more I look at it, it almost appears to be on the neutral side, not so much on the warm side, because it appears to have, Envy doesn't give any numbers, any color codes. So, but it does appear to have a cool brunette blended with the warm highlights, or with the warm highlights, and the low lights may be cool. We can tuck it. We could leave some of those fibers hanging down right there. That's coming from the ear tab. We have great coverage. Here is my very low hairline, and as you can see, I think you'll be able to see it. There's great coverage. Here is my hairline. The style appears to be a little bit sort of feathered on the side, and that is so pretty. Can you tell I really like this style? All right, so if we want to add a headband, we could add a headband. Since we don't have any permatease, it's going to leave it very flat there. Do a half up and half down. Wear it back in a ponytail. Or you could put it up in a messy bun if you like to do that. Nice versatile style. All right, let's take a walk outside so you can see medium brown out in the daylight, and then I'll come back. don't believe I mentioned these are synthetic fibers, so we don't have that blend of human hair and heat-friendly fibers. This is just straight synthetic. You're going to wash it, and it's going to come back exactly how you see it. Thank you, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this review of Kate by Envy in the color medium brown. Let me know what you think. Do you like this style? I'd love to hear from you. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.